Hello dear students, first secondary at الشيماء Secondary School. Today we are going to study Unit 10, Lesson 1. In this unit we are going to discuss jobs. The title of the unit is What's Your Job? Before we start, I'd like to ask you this question. What kind of jobs are popular with young people in Egypt today? I'm going to listen to your answers. Good. A doctor, a nurse, a vet, a teacher, a policeman, an engineer, a waiter, a shop assistant, a taxi driver, a farmer, a baker, a carpenter. Good answers. Now please look at your student book page 42 and let's do the first exercise together. We are going to match the words and phrases with their meanings. Number 1, we have rewarding. Rewarding is answered for you. It means doing something that makes you feel good. معناها كده حاجة worth doing، حاجة تستاهل إن أنا أعملها، حاجة محفزة أو مشجعة. The opposite is unrewarding. What is the noun and the verb for this word? Good. Reward is a verb and it's also a noun. Number 2, we have apply. Apply is a verb. It goes with letter H. Excellent. It means make a formal request, usually in writing. We use the preposition for after apply. We can say apply for something, apply for a job, apply for a passport, apply for a grant. Grant يعني منحة. Apply for a grant يتقدم لمنحة. We can also say apply to a person or an organization. For example, apply to a university or apply to a company. Number 3, we have training. It's a noun. It goes with the letter I. Training, it means learning skills you need for a job. We have the verb train and we have two other nouns. We have trainer, ده المدرب, and trainee, ده المتدرب. Number 4, we have an adjective, stressful. Stressful, it will go with letter B, something which causes worry. We have the verb stress. It's also the noun. The noun is stress and the verb is also stress. We have another adjective for this word. It is stressed. Stressed is used for people. But نخلي بالنا يا بنات اني ما اقدرش اقول stressed وبعدها noun. ما ينفعش اقول stressed man or stressed person. We can say he is feeling stressed. It means he is very worried and tired to do anything. Then number 5, we have skill. Skill is a noun. Good. It goes with letter C. It means the ability to do something well. We have two adjectives for skill. Skilled and skillful. وينفع استخدم two prepositions برضو بعد skilled أو skillful. We can say skilled at or skilled in. Number 6, contract. Contract, it goes with letter G. Yes, it means a legal agreement. عقد، اتفاقية. Contract is a noun. Then we have practical. Practical, it goes with letter A. This is an adjective. It means relating to real activities and events more than ideas. حاجة ملهاش دعوة بالأفكار والنظريات، حاجة عملية. Practical. Number 8, we have qualifications. Qualifications, good. It goes with letter D. This is a noun. It means skills or knowledge that make you eligible for a job or work. مؤهل، تبقى مؤهل لوظيفة أو لشغل. Eligible. Qualifications is a noun. This word is countable, but we usually use it in the plural form. We have the verb qualify and the adjective qualified. The last word is casualty department. It goes with letter F. Casualty department. This is emergency room in a hospital. Now, let's move to exercise number 2. I want you to read silently the magazine article on pages 42 and 43 of your student book and tell me which job do you think is the more difficult. Ali is a nurse, Nadia is a scientist. You have 5 minutes to read and think of the question. I'll tell you the question again. Which job do you think is the more difficult one? Okay, let's answer our question. Which job do you think is the more difficult? Ali's job or Nadia's job? Yes, good. As for my opinion, I think Ali's job is the more difficult. It's very stressful. He works for long, tiring hours. He has to make ill people feel calm. He has to listen to people's worries, and this is not easy, of course. Now let's answer the questions on your student book, page 43. Question number 1. Question number 1. Why did Ali become a nurse? The answer is he has always liked caring for people, so he became a nurse. Question number 2. What does Ali say is not so good about his job? Long hours, hard work, stressful. These are the things that are not good about his work. Question number 3. What skills does Ali say you need to be a good nurse? He says you need to be a good communicator, have medical knowledge, understanding, and kindness. Question number 4. Why did Nadia become a scientist? The answer is her best subject at school was chemistry. Question number 5. What are 2 things that Nadia say are good about her job? Nadia says challenges and variety are good about her job. هي بتحب challenges التحديات والفرايتي اللي هو التنوع. Now question number 6. What qualifications do scientists need? A degree, problem-solving skills, communication skills. The last question. What qualifications do both Ali and Nadia think are important to be successful? Of course, communication skills. Now, let's do exercise number 4. Exercise number 4 says, look at the interviews again. Choose which words best describe each job. I want you to look at the interviews and tell me which words describe the job of the nurse and which words describe the job of the scientist. Good. The job of the nurse is rewarding, stressful, hard, long hours, a good communicator. Excellent. The job of the scientist is practical, has challenges, variety, تنوع, able to communicate برضو لازم الساينتست يبقى يقدر يتواصل مع الناس able to communicate. That was the end of our lesson, but before we leave we have workbook page 108 for homework. This is your homework for today. We have workbook page 108. In exercise 1, you have a table. You have to complete the table. The table with the verb, noun, and adjective of the new vocabulary we have studied in this lesson. Complete the table. Exercise 2, join the sentence with the correct words. We have joining words or conjunctions. I'm sure that you know all of these words. You have studied them before in the previous years. Although it's a word that we use when we have contrast between the two sentences. We use although and we put a complete sentence after it. And, but, these are familiar words. Despite is also a word that we use in the case of contrast between sentences. But after despite we use noun or verb ing. And we have so. In exercise 3, we have the same words, but in this exercise we need to choose the correct answer. The last exercise is writing. Write a paragraph about a job that you think is rewarding. Which job do you think is rewarding? Write about any job you would like to do. For example, a nurse, a doctor, an engineer. The job that you think is rewarding, write about it. Thank you and goodbye.